G'day guys, Steve with Broken Sprocket. In this video, I'm going to be getting the old RM125 aluminium dirt bike parts back up looking like new again. So, let's get started. Alright, so we're going to get old cruddy looking parts like all of these aluminium parts here, stripped down and back up looking like new again. There's a little bit of a process in it, so it'll take a while, but the first thing I've got to do is pull all of this stuff off of these parts so that I can start getting them clean and then start getting them ready to get the all this oxidization off and all of this old just wear and grit and abuse off these parts and get them up looking like new again. Sometimes screws like this can be difficult, just an impact driver, sometimes it's all it needs to take it out. Okay, I've got these parts pulled down enough now so that I can just throw them in a degreaser soak pond overnight, and then once they've finished with the degreaser, then I can concentrate on getting this aluminium back up to near new condition. Okay, I've got a tub here. This is just filled with some water. I'm going to add some degreaser in there just as a degreasing soak pond. I don't have a parts washer, so this will have to be what I use. Alright, the majority of these parts have been sitting in this degreaser for a couple of days. Just got a scourer pad and a couple of different brushes and give them a real good clean. And then I'm going to hit them with this aluminium wheel cleaner. I've already got the aluminium wheel cleaner here, but any alloy cleaner will do the same job that you can get from the hardware or Home Depot store. So this stuff here will do majority of the hard work and really get that aluminium up to a good shine. I'm just getting the most of the grease and the gunk off it with the degreasing and the soaking. I'm not overly worried about the bearings in this shock linkage. If you remember on the teardown video, these bearings looked quite worn out and needed replacing, so that will be in a future video, replacing the bearings in this shock link. Poor old Swin Arms, an untidy unit. Some of this stuff I think's been there since 2003. Okay, this is about as good as these parts will come up just on degreaser. So they're still pretty average looking. So now I get the aluminium cleaner and hit it with that, and you watch the results that this pulls up. Now give this stuff a good hit with some scourer pad, this alloy cleaner. This stuff will really bite in good. Okay, who can remember how bad condition all of these parts were? They were in pretty bad condition, and they've come up looking pretty good. But don't be fooled. This does not take 5 minutes to do this kind of work. There's a lot of hours of work in this. The swing arm came up pretty well. There was rubbish on this swing arm that's probably been there since 2003. It's come up pretty good. There are scratches and things like that in the swing arm that I'm a bit disappointed in, and I'm going to have to do something with that sort of stuff a bit later. And the subframes also come up quite good. I also have the problem with this bung. It's stripped out, so I'm going to have to deal with that. And also these bar risers, which I have no interest in keeping. That bolt there is also got the nut stripped off the top out of it, so I'm going to have to do something with that too to take that out. But overall, I'm pretty happy with how the parts have turned out. They've come up looking quite good. Hey, watch this video next, or go to the Broken Sprocket video library and choose another top video. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. After all, it's for free and guaranteed to make your day 20% better. If you're already a subscriber and you're having a bad day, just think it could have been 20% worse. You can also follow Broken Sprocket on Instagram. So, I'll see you in the next video.